Good evening, guys. How's it going? Good evening, good evening. I'm fixing to jump on a live and I'm going to talk to y'all guys about the 10 streams of income, guys. Anybody want to learn about digital marketing, digital programs, digital products, anything like that? I'm here to help you guys. If you've been commenting ready, I'm going to go and answer to the ready comments. Be sure to go to the link in my bio here. This is the only bio I have. Put your email in there, guys. I am Alex at CEO Mindset. Let me start this off, guys. I wanted to tap that on real quick. Give me at least a good 300. So I can get TikTok to actually push my live around, man. My algorithm, welcome. When you're coming through, welcome. Make sure you tap the screen, guys. Be sure to follow me if you're not following me yet. I am Alex at CEO Mindset, man. I'm here. I'm a dedicated marketing coach here to help you achieve remarkable success. As a proud owner of an e-commerce agency, my primary mission is to empower Hispanics and other small business owners just like me, to flourish through these social media platforms, right? To have a powerful presence in these platforms as well, right? Excuse me. But I specialize in generating high quality leads that actually transition to valuable, loyal customers. And with my expertise in marketing and consulting, I bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the table. But that's not all. As a certified reseller, I actually also offer a unique ability, right, to create captivating brands that resonate with entrepreneurs just like me and you. Now, when you partner with me, you're gonna get full access to this private community and my community that I'm actually launching as well. And you're gonna get actually the starter kit with me, and I'm gonna be right there every step of the way, right? So before I get into all of that, that's why I want to introduce myself, guys. I'm from Texas. I own a small painting remodeling company. And whenever I'm not doing that and I'm on my downtime, I'm actually doing this. This is what I love to do right here, is being a digital entrepreneur. I love being a, digital marketer. I used to be in marketing since 2016. So I know a lot about marketing. And then while you're coming into my live, go ahead and ask your questions, man. I'll be happy to answer them and help you out, guys, and assist you. I'm going to be talking about these digital programs and how you can actually start making passive income from your house from these 10 streams of income, guys. And, people don't understand how, digital programs are, how it works, or digital marketing, or let's talk about digital programs and digital products, right? A program is a module or a file of modules, with a bunch of files, right? Modules that's going to teach you interactive skills, right? And then you have digital products. Yeah, digital products can be just it can just be like a piece of content, right? That guides you. It could be like an ebook or something, something like that, but it's digital, right? And you can actually make income from this. Now, I would rather you get full income, right? I'd rather you get full income than to get affiliate marketing. And I'm going to tell you the difference between affiliate marketing and passive income, right? These two things are different. Affiliate marketing, meaning that you're going to get a product, right? Somebody else's product. You're going to invest in that product. You're going to put marketing behind it. You're going to waste your time creating stuff for it, right? So that you can make sales and get a percentage out of that a commission, right? That's affiliate marketing. Now, passive income, you can actually, digital programs, digital products, and digital marketing, you can actually keep this income 100% if you get those products that are master resale rights and resale rights, right? We're going to talk about master resale rights and resale rights too. What are the difference? Right now, I'm going to tell you, when you have that, you actually get one full. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by, guys. come by, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming on. Ask me a question. Ask me how I can actually teach you how you can actually change your life in 2026, making income online, right? There's 5 main things that you need to learn to make income online, guys. One is having a digital product or digital program with master resale rights and resale rights, right? So that you can actually keep 100% of the profit, and you don't have to actually worry about all the effort that you put in to making that income, right? Because you deserve 100% of your profit when you work for it. So even if it's just making digital programs and reselling digital products online, right? So that's the main thing about digital programs and digital products, man. A digital program has modules in it, and it's going to teach you skills and trades that you can actually learn so that you can earn from home, if that makes sense. Like, you can actually learn stuff online so that you can actually work from home. And another word, that's one way of looking at things, right? But digital programs as well can be they can be educational learning lessons, right? These modules will teach you how to grow and build. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions to ask me how you can actually make income online, I'll be happy to answer your question. And if you know anything about digital programs or digital products, stick around, because I'm talking about digital programs and digital products and what's the difference between those, master resale rights and resale rights, and why you deserve 100% of the profit. People don't talk about these type of things. All they think they can just jump into the digital space and just start selling stuff, because people's monkey see, monkey see. Monkey see, monkey do. I don't know why I said that twice. Monkey see, monkey do. They see somebody doing something, they want to jump on the bandwagon, right? So somebody sees somebody selling makeup, they want to start selling makeup. Somebody sees somebody selling digital programs, they want to sell digital programs, right? And that's just the way it is. Now, I sell a digital program, right, and a digital product. I have a digital program. If you never had a digital product, put a 1 in the chat. If you never had a digital product, put a 1 in the chat, because I can give you a free digital product right now, PDF. You can download it. It's a free guide blueprint that's going to teach you how to make 10K in 30 days. Nobody has never really looked, man. If we had this 10 years ago, that would be a blessing, right? Because nobody never taught us how we can actually start making income from home or your phone by learning these blueprints, man. People don't want to teach us this shit, right? So now we have that in our lifestyle, that we can actually make income online. So there's 5 main things that you need to actually make income online, right? One is a digital program, digital product, so that you can have the master resale rights behind it, and you can make 100% of the profit, not getting any cuts from an affiliate marketer, a company, a franchise. You don't need to cut the income that you actually put a lot of effort into, right? You should keep 100% of that profit. Now, number 2, you want to have a automation system, right? Because you want to automate your business. That automation system is going to do the sales process for you, so that you don't have to spend any of your quality time with your family, or even going to work or doing the things that you love to do, right? So number 3, you want to make sure that you are being discovered, man. You want to know all about digital marketing and how you can brand yourself, man. We got that in these modules and these programs, right? Some busy parents or busy people in the world, because I help all kinds of people. It doesn't matter what race you are. This is a global business, so I can help anybody that wants to do this, because knowledge is power today and age, right? And people need to learn how they can accumulate and make more income from their money, right? Because people want to learn how to earn more. People don't just want to sit on their 401k after they done work 20, 30 years for a corporate, right? And now they're sitting around at the house and don't have shit to do, right? They still want to accumulate more money. They want to do something that don't give them too much hassle, something that ain't going to put too much weight on you, put too much stress or anything on you. Well, this is perfect right here. If you're looking for a simple system that actually can help you work something now where you can make passive income on your daily life, this is what you're looking for, because that's what helped me. When I found this simple system, man, I realized that, hey, you know what? This is something that I really need, right? Because I want to have 10 streams of income, right? I want to have 10 streams of income and have that, instead of me trying to get 10 streams of income and being all at 10 places at one time. How can I do that, right? You can't. You can't be at 10 places at one time making 10 streams of income physically. So what am I doing? I'm using my physical no, I'm not using my physical hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my brain, right? Because I'm actually working smarter, not harder. So I'm starting to use the digital world to actually grow and build something, right? So I have 10 streams of income, 5 in Spanish and five in English. And that makes my business even more stronger and powerful, right? Because now I have two sides of the bargain, right? I have a business running for Spanish and I have a business for English now, right? South America, North America, right? Because we have a global business, if that makes any sense. Now you can actually make the American dollar anywhere you're at. You can be in Mexico right now. You can be a victim of the administration that we got going on right now, and you got sent over there. Now you're looking for a new way to make income, make ends meet, right? Well, this is the best way to make that income. And I'm not going to keep talking on that because and then somebody's going to flag my live. So I'm going to get off of that. But this is a simple way to make income where you don't even necessarily have to leave the house, right? You don't have to necessarily look for a babysitter. You don't need to worry about a boss telling you what to do. Or even if you are already a boss, you don't need an employee to work for you, right? Because this automation system is your employee. While you wake up in the morning, imagine waking up and having $1,400 a $1,400 sale. Would that make you feel any better? Huh? How would that be life changing to you? Could that help you out? Could that help others around you that surround you? Right? Because yes, you're going to spread the love whenever you're making income like that in a smart move, right? Because you're just looking for a side hustle income that you don't have to put any effort in, or you don't have to worry about any of your time schedule. Right? Because I'm not telling you you're going to get another job. I'm not telling you to go and dig holes and put your life in danger. What I'm telling you is to start working smarter, using your mind by creating online businesses, right, that can actually be on autopilot, and you can actually resell digital programs that gives you 100% of the profit due to the ones that I'm telling you to find, which is the master resale right ones, the resale right ones, right? Because these two type of tags on these programs can actually give you 100% of the profit. Now you can actually go and get you a showcase here on TikTok and get some TikTok shop thing going on. But you know what? You're not going to get the full enchilada. You're just going to get a percentage out of that commission sale. Now I'm here teaching you how to make 100% of the profit. Now, mind you, I don't have nothing against affiliate marketing, because in this program, the modules, we actually have a module that teaches you affiliate marketing so that you can actually know the ins and outs, the pros and cons, and who you're supposed to reach out to, right? These big tycoons, these franchises that you want to go and actually do work with, right? You want to sell their product, whatever they have. So you'll get a commission out of that. That is affiliate marketing. Now, digital marketing, digital programs, digital products with master resale rights gives you 100% of the profit, right? Profit. And with that being said, you have an automation system that's going to do the sales process for you. You don't have to sell any of this to your friends and family. Is the best part about it, man. I ain't trying to go and try to sell anything to anybody, even though I know skills and trade, but some people don't have the skills and trade to actually try to make a sale. And what do I know? Maybe I'm just blowing smoke up my ass, right? Because maybe I don't know how to make a sale, right? Maybe I don't know how to pitch. But if I have an automation system that's already working for me, because I didn't have to create it, it's already done for me, right? It's already a done for you product. It's already built. I didn't have to build that. I don't have to create anything. And the best part about this business too is that I don't have no inventory, right? I'm saving all that traditional business type of shit. I don't need no inventory. I don't need a product. I don't need nobody giving me a piece of commission out of a product that I don't own. Well, I have a product right now, a digital program, 10 streams of income, 10 programs right now that I don't own, I didn't create, and I have the master resale rights that gives me 100% of the profit. Mind you, I also got access to a private community with almost 60,000 members with live mentorship, coaching, 90-day sprints, right? You name it, tech calls, man, we got workshops, all of that free. You don't have to pay for none of that. That comes free with the program, plus the 7 bonuses that we have, right? We have, 1 is the access to the community. 2 is creating your own community. 3, you want Canva Crash Course so that you can actually start creating your own content and start reset. You can create content for other small business owners, right? You can actually start making other streams of income for yourself. Now, also you'll get the invisible empire. You can actually do faceless marketing. If you want to hide your pretty face, your ugly face, I don't care how you look. If you want to hide that stuff and you just want to create a faceless account, a faceless marketing business, you can do that, right? You can create you a invisible empire. Nobody will know who you are, and you're gonna make a lot of income off of it, right? But also we have 200 product ideas, right? That you can actually, it's actually good for any other niche. It can be realtors, it can be doctors, lawyers. It doesn't matter what you are. You can you could be just a regular 9-to-5 person just that wants more, that's looking for more to make more income without putting in effort into it, right? Because that's what we need. We need to look for something that's actually going to help, because that's what I did. I did the same thing. You know, as a small business owner, I realized that I needed to find a new way to start making income without putting in too much work, going and clocking in, going and finding another job, going and doing all that extra shit. I'd rather be having an online business that actually has an automation system, reselling digital programs globally, and I know that they're on demand, and it's a proven blueprint that I have with this live mentorship, right? And these 7 bonuses that actually were given to me too. That's making my business even better, right? Rolling strong. And then having a lot of people like accountability coaches, mentorship people, right? People that been going through the program and already made multiple 6 figures a couple of times already, right? So am I in the right place? Yes. Is this perfect for me? Yes. This is something that I've been asking God for, really. I've been trying to find something that would give me my time back, right? Something that I'm going to be proud of and happy of. This is all in one. I've always wanted a business where I can walk around with my laptop and my PJs in my house and then clock in whenever I want and make my own time. And also, let me add to this that this digital program can actually, we do a 2-hour workday here. Now, if you want to learn about the 2-hour workday, put a 1 in the chat, guys, when you're coming through here. And I'm going to tell you exactly how my 2-hour workday works, right? My interactive 2-hour workday. While you're doing a 40 hours, 50 hour a week, my 2-hour workday tops yours, right? I'm working less and making more, right? And not with my hands, not with my physical body. I don't have to get babysitters. I don't have to get a transportation. I don't have to hear a boss tell me what to do. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. I'm cutting all that shit out. I don't need none of that. I have a small, simple system business right here running for me, making me my money. I have an automation system that does the sales process for me. I never created anything. I just did a copy and paste that they gave me, right? They gave me the templates, the tools, the system, and I put it together, and it's a pre-built system, right? How do you do this? I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this, guys. You know, and like I was saying, the 5 things you need to make money in 2026, right? I said a digital program with the master resale rights so that you can keep 100% of the profit. The automation system that I was just telling you about, right? And then, you know, being discovered is marketing. You got to be marketing, right? You got to market yourself. And number 4, being coachable. You got to be coachable. You're going to get in this live mentorship community. You got to be coachable, man. You got to let people tell you what to do so you can follow this blueprint and start making income, because we're not pulling fireworks out of the bag and trying to figure it out. No, this is a proven blueprint already, right? There's no dead ends to this. This is a straight shot to the success, right? But you got to put the effort in, and that's where that 100% comes in, right? Because you want to earn all that money, right? So the more you learn, the more you earn. We always say that in the community. The more you learn, the more you learn, the more you earn. So you put in the effort, you make that 100% profit, man. It's all your digital programs. You get to keep 100% of the profit because of the master resale rights. That gives you the authority to sell the program that you didn't even create and make it yours, right? It's your business. How do you do a business? Oh, the 5th one, before I even start jumping to that. The 5th one, consistency. You got to stay consistent with your business, man. You are the brand. If you don't show up to your job, then you ain't gonna get paid, right? You're not gonna clock in. So if you can go and be told what to do and clock in across town, then you can show up every day from your house in your PJs, in your living room, on your laptop. You got Wi-Fi. Show up, do the 2-hour workday, and start generating $1,400 sales, right? 10 streams of income in Spanish or English. Now, let me tell you, you get those 7 bonuses, right? You get those 7. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all, man. Tap the screen. Make sure you follow me if you're not. If you've been seeing if you've been seeing my videos and I told you to put ready in the comments and you already did, go to the link in my bio right here. Click on this link. It's going to take you straight to my website. Put your email there and make sure that you go and add your email, and you're going to get an email from me with the Freedom Machine Blueprint, and you get to keep that PDF free digital product, right? And it's going to teach you how to make 10K in 30 days, guys. It's a great challenge for you so that you can actually start growing and building. It's just a gift from us to you guys so that you can actually start looking at if this is a good fit for you, because, you know, every day we're always trying to find a new way to make income, man. Things are always happening, right? We're going through inflation still. I don't know why. It just feels like things are just getting more expensive, right? Gas is getting expensive and it's running out fast. So much going on, man. We need to make that extra income. And that's why I come in and share with you guys about these digital programs. And I've been running my mouth because I haven't even changed the first. I just barely did the first sheet, right? The first keynote. And I got to change my keynote because I'm just talking. All right. We're going to talk about the 10 streams of income. Like I said, I'm Alex at CEO Mindset. I'm a small business owner from Texas, man. And I like coming on here and sharing my knowledge and my experience, my journey in the digital world, right? I'm a digital entrepreneur and I have 10 streams of income that I purchase, right? And I got the master resale rights and resale rights so I can resell the program. It also came with a free automation system that I connected. Now this automation system makes the income for me, right? Imagine waking up in the morning and making $1,400 sales, $900 sales, $600 sales from these digital programs that teach you it teaches you educational learning lessons like 6 figures in 6 months. Who don't want to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months? This $1,400 digital program that I actually make off of the $1,400, 72 of those people that purchase from me is going to be 100,800, man, for me. That's a 6-figure income earner right there. And if you haven't made any thoughts or any goals on making 6 figures in 2026, man, this is a good way to challenge yourself, because these digital programs, I didn't create them. You don't have to waste your creativity. You can actually resell these digital programs and keep 100% of this profit, right? Am I telling you to go sell? Why wouldn't you want to start a business that you don't even have to go and put any effort into it, and you don't have to be the sales guy? You don't have to sell anything because the automation system is going to do the sales process for you, right? This is perfect for me. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Something that I don't have to hire an employee that has to go home at 5 o'clock p.m. when I have an automation system that's doing the sales process for me every day and night, so that when I wake up in the morning, I have $1,400 sales in my bank account. Does that make sense? The automation system makes wonders, right? It makes my life a lot more easier because I don't want to go and pitch anything to anybody. Now, the live mentorship to the community, that you get access as soon as you purchase one of the programs. That program right there, that community right there is the tip of the iceberg. Why? Because you get live mentorship from a multi-millionaire, right? You give trainings from 6-figure earners that took the program, learned it, got successful on it, and is showing you step by step the blueprint that you need to follow. Now, how can you lose from that? You can't. Now, when you got a course, what happened? If you've been there, you've been through a course, put a 1 in the chat, man. Put on their course, man. I've been through that shit, right? You get a course. What happens when you get a course? How you doing? Good evening. What happens when you get a course, guys? You get a course and it outdates real fast, right? Things change and it ain't no good no more. You can only use it for so long. And that means that you have to go and put in the footwork right away, because once you leave it sitting there too long, it's already outdated. You have to work on it right away and make that income and then go on to the next thing, right? And it's kind of like a video game. You pay for that video game, then you want to get part 2, and then it keeps going and going. It never ends. But this program, you buy it one time, right? You buy this program one time. You get access to a private community that's interactive, and you get live mentorship weekly. because you're never going to change. This program always going to be growing with you, right? It's never going to be outdated because we have live mentorship. Just another plus on this, right? Another thing that I love about this program and the community is that whenever things change on TikTok, we already in the community talking about it. So instead of me worrying about TikTok and things that are changing on TikTok, I can actually go to the community and I already know what's going on, all the ins and outs, what happened on TikTok, why is it moving slow, why is the algorithm not changing up right, why are the views going low. I already know why everything is happening, right? So these are just extra stuff that I like, that is behind the scenes, and I feel like I have more authority, man, being a part of something strong and a movement like this, right? When I joined almost 24 months already that I've been in here. When I joined in May of 2024, man, there was only 18,000 people in the community. Now we're almost at 60,000 members in the community, man. So I'm very happy to be a part of this movement and history in the makings, right? Because any other program don't have 60,000 members in their community. I'll tell you that much. They don't have it. Then they're not number one in the community, in school. They're not number one in engagement in school. We've been that. We've been that already since 2024. And nobody can top that. Any other program, I ain't talking down on you, but you ain't like us. We just have it all set up together. We engage every day, 24/7. This is a global business. So we got people from all over the globe. And when we have that many people right there, that's just a lot of information. You know, people that go to prison guards and all that, there's a rule in prison. And I don't like talking about prison and all that, but one thing I know that how the system works is that whenever you got two, three brains together, that's just too much. It's just too dangerous, right? So they'll say, hey, y'all need to split up. Y'all need to split up, right? So the same thing in society. We have 60,000 members almost, man. We're about 300 shy from 60,000 members in our community. Now imagine how big that is, putting all those minds together all in one. That's how powerful we are. So all these other small, all these other programs that are out here trying to do that, y'all don't have live mentorship. Y'all don't top us. There ain't no way that y'all can do that. We got like the best of the best, man. And our mentor even invested more money this year. She put in more money into this program to make sure that everybody be successful. So y'all just watch out, man, because if you ain't getting in yet, then you're just missing out, right? And everybody's eating. Not saying that they ain't eating. We all eating. Everybody's eating, man. It's predicted in the Forbes already that digital programs, educational learning, digital programs and all that, digital marketing is actually on the rise. It's $1 trillion business by 2030. It's already like a $200 billion business already right now. So everybody's eating. But you know what? Nobody can top us. So I will just say that right now, they can't top us. Legacy is the biggest of them all, and they know it. 60,000 strong. You put all that together in the yard, you can't run that yard. Ain't no way. That's too strong. But anyways, we ain't talking about that type of life. We're just talking about some successful stuff right here, guys, because that's what it is, man. We have a lot of people in there, and there's a big movement, and everybody's all the same. Everybody's trying to grow and build something together, right? Because we all just trying to grow for our family, man. We all about uplifting each other and encouraging each other to be bigger and better, right? So we have the foundation. The foundation is the CEO mindset, right? We have to uplift ourselves and be walking with a winning mindset. We every day show up with a winning mindset. When you show up with a winning mindset, that's actually going to help you grow, and you're going to be the full potential of who you really are, because that can, if you really think about it, it is a psychology thing right there. If you just based off of emotions and feelings, you can actually hold back yourself, right? You can actually go into a trauma stage where you can shell yourself, right? So if you stay put and you don't want to meet nobody, you don't want to interact with anybody, you don't want to socialize with anybody, then you're just in a shell, and really nobody will never know who you really are, right? If you don't give yourself that boost off the cliff and saying, hey, I'm gonna glide off now, right? I'm gonna pull my parachute, smile while I'm doing this, right? Enjoy it. If you don't do that, man, you're never going to really be your full potential. And you're going to go like that for years and years. And eventually you're going to realize it and you're going to hate yourself for it. You're going to be like, damn, I wasted too much time, man. I should have put all that energy into the shit I love to do. Right. But we get caught up too much in having a 9 to 5, right? Having the nothing wrong with working, but putting too much, putting too much of your time and effort and your, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Too much of your, like too, like you just, I feel like you just put too much, not effort, but just too much, like, dang, I'll come back. I'm gonna come back to that word. I know a word that I'm looking for, man. I'm lost right now. But you put too much of yourself into that, and then you get lost into that, right? Because then you're trying to find yourself back home, and you're lost in the memory, right? You're not creating any memories because you give too much time to your boss, and then you give too much time to your job. That shit ain't gonna work, right? It's not gonna work because you're always gonna be working and you're never going to create no memories because you're always at a job site. You're always at a location, right? We'll say it like that. And that's not going to help. That's not going to help you. That's not going to help your situation. You think paying bills and all that's going to help your situation, but that's actually going to only help a far amount portion of your problem, right? Because your real problem is you not creating memories. You're not being fully together with your family because you're trading time for dollars. And that's why we're here, man. That's why I come on here, because I want to share with you that you can actually make 10 streams of income work for you, right? And I'm still talking a lot because I haven't even came into my keynotes yet. And I'm just talking a lot, right? But I wanted to come on here and talk to you about the main things to do so that you can actually start making income in 2026, guys. And like I said, man, these digital programs, they're on autopilot and you get access to that community and you learn how to brand yourself. There's two ways out of this, right? You can actually be in it so that you can make another side hustle income, right? Less hassle and just not even that much effort and no time out of your schedule. And then you got people that want something, right? Somebody that's been looking for something, right? Somebody that has potential inside of them, but afraid to go live because they don't have nothing to talk about. So you get embarrassed. But when you have a blueprint and they tell you, hey, go live, you're gonna do this throughout your live, then you're starting to build that confidence in you, right? And now you start to be like, hey, you know what? Bam, I'm in, you know? Because there are people in our community that gets on there and they call it a win. They'll be like, oh man, I went live today. Today was my first time going live on TikTok. I'm like, dude, I'll be on TikTok all day. You know, and you know what? I was actually, I don't know, lie. I was actually thinking about all day today. I've been like, man, usually, you know, lately I've been putting in a lot of hours, man, on TikTok. You know, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I might just end up going to another, you know, to another platform, man, because TikTok's I don't know if it's because there's too many of us in our community and we're all on TikTok. There's a lot of us on TikTok, right? And the timing of going live, and there's other people going live at the same time. So it's kind of hard to get people to come in here. I can go into their lives and they got 120 people, 30 people, 10 people. And every time I go on my live, I only get about 5 people in my live, 3 to 5 people. And I'm not complaining because those 3 to 5 people, they mean more to me than all those people that just fucking around, just sitting around watching and being nosy, right? They just window shopping and never taking action. And I prefer to have 2-3 people that are on my live that are taking action, right? That are really serious and saying, hey, you know what? I'm on in. I want to do this shit, right? Because I already done tried everything else. And everything else still the same shit and never works, right? It doesn't hurt to try. So, you know, back in the days, it was more easier for me to manipulate somebody to do something for me that was bad. Today and age, I try to manipulate people to do something good, and it's just too hard to make people do something good for themselves, right? But hey, you can only drag the horse to the lake, and you can't make the horse drink. If the horse don't want to drink when you drag it to the lake, then it is what it is, right? That's just a jackass. But anyways, like I was saying, man, these digital programs, you get 10 streams of income, and you got them in Spanish and English, and you get the master resale rights, and you can actually keep 100% of the profit. This cost is $1,400 to unlock 10 streams of income. Two 900s, right? 300s, 600s, 100s, that's $6,600. We got 5 different programs in Spanish and English that you get to keep, plus 7 bonuses that you got too, right? There's so many that I mean, let me try. Let me see. Access to the community is one. Canva Crash Course, how to create your own community, Faceless Marketing. What else? 1 meal in 17 months. 30-day launch challenge. 200 product ideas. Yeah, you see, so I got them all. See, I'm now getting better and better with the bonuses, man. The bonuses were like, and I can break them all down, but they were actually like, it was just too much for me. I was like, man, I don't know. I'm not into the bonuses and all that, but now I got into them, and I actually like the bonuses more than anything, actually. Really, I like jumping into bonuses, man, because I get to learn more, right? I'm learning Canva, right? I know how to do, I've always known how to create content and all that, but it's always good to learn more other things, right? Other ways, how other people are doing things. So it's always good to learn, man, all the time. I'm always challenging myself because I wanna live a better life. I don't want to be always working and digging holes and spraying houses or doing whatever. I'd rather fucking be doing what I like to do at my house, or going somewhere wherever I want to go to. I literally can go to a park and then go live right there at the park, right? And I'm doing my job. That's my life, and make income for it, right? So I'm actually getting my time back. I'm actually doing what I want. I'm actually have a flexible schedule when I want to take my 2-hour work day, right? Because it's just a 2-hour work day, right? So it works perfect for me, right? And this is for everybody, man. This ain't just for somebody. It's for everybody. What's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. If you want to learn how to earn online and make 10 streams of income, ask me how. Just type in how, man. Type how in the chat, and I'll tell you exactly how to do that. I appreciate you for coming through here tonight, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I like coming on here to chit-chat with y'all for a little bit. I have about 20 more minutes to go, and then I'm off. But I'll be here for a little bit talking about these digital programs and how you can actually make income from them, right? And I'm going to break them down for you, man. The Legacy Builder, I'm going to break them all down. All the 4 programs that you need to know about these, right? You get 228 e-learning, educational learning lessons in this program, right? You unlock 4 streams of income of 900, 600, 300, and 100. Each one of these numbers right here is a digital product that you get to unlock and keep 100% of that profit, man. You're going to resell these in your own digital website that is done for you and already made, right? You don't have to create this. It's already pre-built, right? It's a $39 done for you website, one-time pay cost fee, no hassle. You'll never hear from them again, right? You get master resale rights. That way you can keep 100% of the profit. It's better than affiliate marketing. I don't need you to go and sell products that are going to only give you a portion of the commission. I want you to make 100% of the profit. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all to come by, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, guys. Make that shit tap. Tap that shit, guys. Tap that shit, because, that I appreciate that. And that way TikTok can actually push my it can actually push my live around the algorithm, man. I need people to come through here. If you know a family member or somebody that wants to learn how they can actually make income from home, you see potential in them, and they can actually start making a living off of this, man, send them my way. Shoot them. Send them my link, right? Send them my link. Shoot them. Share this with them. Let them know that I'm here on the lives every day so that I can teach you how to actually make income from home, your phone, anywhere. You don't have to believe the messenger. You can believe the message. I'm telling you right now, you don't believe me, go to our community. You'll see what I'm talking about. It is private, but our community has almost 60,000 members, man. We've been growing really fast, right? So you'll learn in the community how to get a winning mindset, because we have actually a classroom. We have 30-day challenge. We have tech calls. We have so much going on in our community right now. We'll show you how you can actually launch. You'll get a launch kit too to launch your online business. Plus, you'll have the module of how to actually log into your Kajabi so that you can go in your program and start learning how to earn, right? You're also going to learn how to launch your profit machine, right? You're going to get that automation online business time machine going, working for you, right? We're going to teach you how to purchase your domain name and your pro email. You need a pro email so that you can have your automation system working like simply as fact, right? You don't want to have a personal email. It's gonna be too hard for you to have to withstand what you're trying to do here, right? You're trying to learn how to do some email marketing where you can actually make income work for you. You don't want to be working for it. You want it to work for you. You're also going to learn in the Kajabi how to connect your payment gateway system to your System.io. That way, when people purchase the program, it automatically goes to your bank account. You don't have to wait for a week for a check, bi-week, or anything like that. We teach you how to connect your sales funnel. Plus, you actually get access to the community and you actually get me as a mentor as well, right? Live mentorship for life. Right? Because I'm going to be teaching you every step of the way because you don't know how to get going. You purchase a program, you get in the community, and you're still going to be like, okay, what do I do now? Right? That's when I step in. I'm going to be like, okay, here we go. Let's get started here. Boom. Today you're going to do this, and I'm going to be your accountability partner. I'm going to be teaching you every step of the way. That way you can actually start getting successful, launch your online business, start making passive income daily, right? Why you want to make $200 a day when you can make $300 passively, right? Daily pay. And we're going to talk about it, man. This Legacy Builder program, this has 27 modules, 228 lessons. You get access to the private community. You also get 7 bonuses that I just told you about, right? How to create there's so much in there, right? You also get the master resale rights. That way you can keep 100% of the profit, right, from these programs, all these programs. And when you purchase that $900 program, you actually unlock 3 other programs too, right? The digital mastery for $600 that you can actually resell. The passive daily pay blueprint for $300, you can actually resell that program too, right? And keep 100% of that profit. And the Launchpad to Profit for $100, right? That $100 is going to teach that $100. It sounds like not a lot, but it is, right? But the way you go up, it gives you more. The way you go down, it gives you less. But I'll tell you about the $100 program, right? The Launchpad to Profit. It gives you, there's 6 modules in there. There's 28 lessons, right? These 6 modules is going to teach you from number 1 is going to teach you, the foundation of the CEO mindset, right? It's going to teach you how to get your launch kit, right? Get your online business launched off, right? It's going to teach you how to build free ads, right? The free ads method. That's how you're going to create content that's going to be your free ad with your link on there, right? Your www domain name. You connect that to your content, and you're going to be posting it on free ad links from all over the globe so that people can purchase from you all over the globe. That is so crazy. I just had I just already had a little snap time. Like if I just remember my dream, and I was actually, in my dream, I was actually posting free ads and I was actually getting people from all over the world buying from me. So I need to do that right away, right? I need to start posting in some of these other out in the country, other countries, areas, right? So this is a global business, man. Like I was saying, you get to unlock these other 3 digital programs. Like I said, that Launchpad, it gives you access to the program. It gives you the 7 bonuses, right? That's included. You get me too. Right, that's included. You get live mentorship from the community and the mentor, and you also get the resale rights. So you get this resale rights that gives you 100% of the profit. That's even better, right? I'm telling you. You can't beat that, guys. You're either in it to learn it or you're either in it just to make side hustle income. I'm in it so that I can learn it and make side hustle income. Why? Because I want to be a part of this lifestyle. It's always been a part of me. I've always been in marketing. I'm a small business owner. I need to learn the trade of branding my business, learning in the modules, how I can learn more digital marketing, more ways to, get new customers right here on these social media platforms, right? So I use the modules. I teach myself how to grow. Now, these 4 streams of income, right, of 900, 600, 300, and 100, can actually give you that 100% profit, man. This online business, you can get it in Spanish and English, right? Where you're making that $100, 100% profit, right? You got a $39 program done for your website, or a $69 done for your website. The $69 done for your website covers the bundle pack, the $1,400 program. That $1,400 program is $6,600 if you sold them in separate pieces, right? If you sold a Spanish one here and an English one there, that's $6,600, right? For $1,400. That's not bad at all, right? Mind you, with 77 new customers that buy that bundle pack, that's 100 grand. You already got 100 grand. You're a six-figure earner already, right? Now, the legacy also gives you, like I said, 228 lessons, right? And you get access to that private community of almost 60,000 members. We need 300 more, right? We got a winning mindset, right? You get access to your Kajabi so you can navigate your programs. You're going to get the launch kit, right? So that you can launch your online business, and you're going to learn how to launch an online business now, guys, right? You're going to get all this and work a 2-hour workday. You're going to trade that 40 hours, that 50 hours for a 2-hour workday that's going to actually generate more money than what you're making in that 40 hours. Also, the launch pad, you're going to get the launch to profit money-making machine. This launch to profit is a 7-day to profit, man. It's powerful, right? I love it. I use it every day in my content so that I can grow. Why do I talk to you like this? Because imagine having a blueprint. Imagine having the right source to actually grow, right? I'm not in a dead end anymore. Now I'm using these strategies that's actually making me grow, like for real. It's not that I'm trying to figure things out. These are proven blueprints that I'm using right here, right? You also get the automated system and your system IO so that you can connect it to your payment gateway and have the full-fledged time machine rolling for you. Imagine making $1,400 in the morning, waking up, and there's $1,400 in your bank account. That's money that you want that you didn't even have to work for, right? How to purchase a domain name and a pro email. Why is this more important than anything on here? Because your domain name is your storefront, right? You need the domain name, right? www.thisismybusiness.com. Where do you go get that? You go to GoDaddy. You purchase a $5 domain name. That is going to be your store name. So if you are seeing this on the outside, go ahead and get a pen and a piece of paper, and you don't need money right now. All you need is to start thinking, okay, what am I going to name my business? Write it down, put a date and time on there, and there you go. You already done created history in your life, right? You are a future entrepreneur. Now, with that being said, you're going to learn how to connect your payment gateway to your system IO, like I said, so that way when anybody purchases any of the programs, it automatically goes to your bank account, right? Ain't going to be waiting on no check or anything like that. It's coming straight in. Now you're going to connect your sales funnel. That way your online business is a full-fledged money-making machine for you guys. And that's the way you work in the power of digital marketing, right? I'm going to break it down for you. That was the Legacy Builder program, right? Now I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to enroll you into the Digital Mastery for 600. People want to make money for the 600, guys. I'm going to break this one down for you. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to come right back. It's about to be 12. I'm going to go on for another hour with you. I'm going to break down. I'm going to enroll you to the Digital Mastery. We just talked about the Legacy Builder 900. We talked about the 10 streams of income for the bundle pack, right? The 1400 that's going to make you 6 figures and 72 sales, right? I'm going to talk to you now about enrolling into the Digital Mastery, the 600. And then we're going to go into the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. And then we're going to go with the Launchpad to Profit. It's going to be your last one, guys. So hang in there with me. I'm going to take a quick pause. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to jump back in here. And we're going to start with the Digital Mastery. If you want to learn about how you can earn from home, the $600 digital program that unlocks 2 other streams of income of 300 and 100, getting the resale rights. That way you can keep 100% of the profit. This ain't no affiliate marketing. You get the whole enchilada, and you learn how to brand yourself, digital marketing. You also learn storytelling and how to create short form video content so that you can post on social media platforms like this, so that you can get grown. You can have a bigger platform and you can actually start building your brand. I'll be right back. Hold on real quick, guys. Give me a few seconds. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me go ahead and tap the screen real quick so I can get this started again. Like I said, I'm Alex at CEO Mindset. I'm a digital entrepreneur, small business owner from Texas, and I like helping Latino families create multiple streams of income from an online business, making money off of multiple streams of income, right? And I already talked to you right now about the 10 streams of income, right? That's for the bundle pack, legacy bundle pack for 1400, right? We already talked about those 10 streams of income. And now we're going to talk about, we talked about the legacy 900. We talked about the legacy 900. And now I'm going to jump into the digital mastery. We're going to enroll to the digital mastery for 600. This carries 17 modules, 229 lessons, right? That gets you 3 other streams of income that you get to unlock, right? The 100, the 300, and the 600, right? The digital mastery will not only help you learn how to earn 6 figures in 6 months, it actually teaches you how to actually rebuild a recruiting stream of income for any small businesses, right? That want to learn how to grow online, right? This teaches you how to create results with affiliate marketing and too, like what I was talking to you about earlier. We don't like to do affiliate. We're not affiliate marketing, right? Because we don't have a product for you to sell and then for us to get a profit out of it. I'm not getting a profit out of your sales. When you purchase a program, you get the master resale rights or the resale rights. In this case, with the digital mastery, you get the resale rights and you can resell the program. Excuse me. You can make your investment back, right? Your return on investment. But after that, you're gonna get more than a return on investment. You're gonna get passive income. When you go to work, and let me tell you, the passive income, right? Like I was saying, the master resale rights, it's just like Verizon, man. Verizon didn't create or they didn't make iPhone, right? But they sell it. When you go to Verizon, you buy an iPhone from them, right? They sell it. They're authorized to sell and distribute it, right? But they didn't create it. They didn't build it. They didn't make it. They didn't spend billions of dollars on it. But Verizon sells it, right? That's what master resale rights is. You resell the digital program and keep the profit, right? You sell the product. And it's, that's what it's about, right? How do you build an email list is what you're going to learn in here too, right? So you're going to learn about affiliate marketing. You're going to connect with those that people want to do affiliate marketing but don't know the plugs, right? They don't know the connects. So we have all of that already, right? You learn how to reach out to these people too. We teach you everything, guys. We teach you how to reach out to them. So if you're into that stuff like affiliate marketing, you want to sell makeup, you want to sell other people's products, we teach you how to do that. You get affiliate marketing, right? How to build an email list so that you can actually have a solid income stream, man. You want to have an email list, right? Because if you have an email list, now you can actually sell to people. You don't have to pitch to nobody, and you can have an automation system sell for you, right through email marketing, right? And when you do that, that actually helps you, and you don't have to do the sales process, but you also have a solid income stream that's growing for you, right? You don't have to worry about you trying to sell anything. But that email list is real powerful. Why is it powerful? Because if this social media platform goes down, right, or any other social media platform, we still have our email list so that I can go and send you a newsletter saying, hey, here's my website link. I'm over here at this new platform. I don't know what happened to TikTok, RIP TikTok, or whatever, blah, 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 right? But you have an invite to my new spot where I'm at, right? And my email list is coming with me. I don't lose that. So when these accounts go away, I have my email list. I'll send you an invite so that you can come into my new account, right? That's the way it works. And you'll know it's me because I'll send you stuff that only I would do, right? You have my email list that, well, of course, you're literally putting your email into my email receiver. So ain't no way that it was somebody else, right? That's as solid and pure as it is, right? Like, so also purchasing the digital mastery, this will give you all the reselling rights to all the three digital products, right? You can launch them, right? You can learn from them, right? The six-figure income secrets, right? And you can do the passive daily pay blueprint and launchpad plus the bonuses. The 7 bonuses that I was talking to you about, those 7 bonuses are powerful as well too. And I can tell you each and every one of them right now and how powerful they are. Well, the first bonus is the access to the community, right? And I'm not even looking at this, and I should look at this, right? But yeah. Well, we still have 2 more that we need to enroll. But yeah, we'll go there, and then I'll go to the bonuses. All those bonuses, those 7 bonuses are going to be in any of these programs. If you get the 100 or the 1400, them 7 bonuses is gonna go in there. But the way you go, those 7 bonuses always just goes to, like, I know I'm lying, to the 900 only. And then the 2.0 bonus actually has a certification where you can actually be a certified reseller for the program. And then the bundle pack actually comes with AI tools, comes with the video converter where you can actually make videos in English and they can convert them in Spanish now. What else does it come with? It comes with ChatGPT and AI. So there's a bunch of extra bonuses in the bundle pack, man. The bundle pack is fully loaded. The bundle pack is fully loaded, man. And I'm so proud of myself for taking action on stuff like this, right? Because I always take action on bullshit. So I might as well take action on something that's going to actually invest in myself. So I did the right thing, I think, on this one. Not that I think, that I know, right? That I know, because there ain't nothing to think about. I have these digital programs, these 10 series of income that work for me on an automation system. I have a live mentorship. I literally have friends now online that I chit chat with, right? That I connected through this community, man. Through this community. I was just actually in the community right now before I went live, asking one of the most top dogs in our community, right? Making 6-figure incomes repeatedly, and one of the best that I've seen through here on TikTok, right? So she sold me one of her digital programs, right, that I have access to, and sent it through an email, and I had 2 PDFs and the video so that I can watch the video and then take action through the PDF files that she gave me, right? So I can do my homework. Neither one worked. And she did send it. I did purchase it in September of last year. And maybe that's why, probably. Oh yeah, she said that that email don't work anymore. So she got another email. So hopefully she'd take care of me and I can get those PDFs and that program, that video that she created, right? And I need it because, you know, it's mine. Well, I purchased it, it's mine. So rightfully is mine. So, but I need it. And because I'm trying to study it. So that's the beauty about these digital programs right here, that you have an interactive community that even though when you purchase the program and you don't have time due to work or kids or anything, you still have it sitting there and you can log in whenever you do have time, right? We do a 2-hour workday, right, on a day-to-day basis so that I can generate $1,400 sales, $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales. Right? I got these digital programs working for me. Right? So now we're going to go into the passive daily pay blueprint for 300, right? This allows you and gives you 2 streams of income, right? Digital mastery gives you 3 streams of income. The passive daily pay blueprint, it comes with 2 streams of income, the 100 and the 300. It also comes with 11 modules, where these modules are interactive, educational learning lessons of videos that my mentor made, right? That's going to teach you every step of the way to be successful in the online space, right? It comes with 108 lessons, right? Our passive daily pay blueprint will also show you all the strategies that you need, right? And know how to start an online business to help owners make replaceable income online, right? So that they can actually start growing and making more profit, man. That's what people want to see. And if you know the trade and the skill, you are actually starting to make extra income, right? You will learn how to find your perfect customers, right? Because we're going to teach you the strategies in there in the modules on how you can actually storytell, how to create the short form video content, how to use your content, right? And how to use a CTA, a call to action, right? To drive traffic to your website, to your email funnel, right? So that you can actually have an email list so that you can make income while you sleep. And that's the beauty of this, guys, that you can actually learn how to earn online and build something one time and then make passive income all the time. You can actually love to have make $100, or you can actually make hundreds of dollars passively, right? You'll learn how to actually copy and paste proven high-end ads that you know, in high traffic websites from this program globally, because it's a global business, and this program is designed to guide you through the foundations of building passive income streams, right? Aiming for $300 days, right? With the Launchpad as well, and the bonuses. Those 7 bonuses that I talked to you about. And I'm going to bring up those 7 bonuses right now. I'm going to break them down for you right after the next enrollment, which is the Launchpad to Profit, the 100, guys. The $100 digital program only is one stream of income, but you also got to understand that one stream of income is $100. Who don't want to make $100 a day? That is $700 a week. That is $3,000 a month. That's a good way of living, right? Ain't that the good life? That's a good way of living, because you're paying your bills, right? With $3,000 a month extra, you can pay your bills. You can pay your bills with $3,000 a month extra. So $100 a day is $700 a week. Now, passive income, the Launchpad to Profit, right? It's only one stream of income. 100, you get the resale rights, but you also get to resell the digital program and keep 100% of the profit, right? You get access to the private community where there's live mentorship, like I said, 90 days sprints, there's training, there's tech calls, workshops, you name it. We even have replays in our community where you can go to the calendar or you can go to the classroom and check those out, right? This one stream of income of 100 can make you 700, like I said, or 3,000 a month. With the Launchpad to Profit, you will also get the launch kit, right, to start your online business and launch it off, right, so that you know exactly what you're doing on a daily basis, making profitable income, right, from your online business, right? You will also get the free ads method so that you can actually create content and put free ads. How's it going, man? I appreciate you for stopping by. If you have a question on how you can actually start making income online, make a difference this year, put a 1 in the chat, man, and I'm going to tell you how you can start making income in 2026 today, right? All right, so we're going to keep moving it on, man. Along with many other benefits, you will also get access to a learning on how to make automation systems work for you, right? The process of generating leads, right? That you have an automation business that does all the explaining and sharing and so much more without you even doing it, right? I'd rather have that. Now you get the 7 bonuses there too. And that's what we're going to talk about right now, the 7 bonuses, right? We're going to get in there because I'm pretty sure you want to know. Who don't want to know about the 7 bonuses, right? Because, you know, the Launchpad, we talked about the 10 streams of income, right? We talked about the 10 streams of income. The 10 streams of income comes in Spanish and English. You got to understand that. It also comes with the certification that you can do it in Spanish and English. You can be certified in Spanish or English, get your certificate. And then also you get the AI tool trainings, right? The ChatGPT modules too. You get all of these things in the bundle pack, right? The $1,400. The $900 program unlocks the other 3 streams of income, and then it also gives you access to the private community. It also gives you the 7 bonuses, right? But it only gives you the 3 streams of income on the under of it to resell, right? Now, it only comes in English, to my understanding. It only comes in English. The digital, I mean the Launchpad, the Legacy Builder comes in English, but it also comes in Spanish if you buy the bundle pack. The $1,400 bundle pack comes in Spanish and English. That's how you get the bundle pack, right? The Spanish and English. And when you get your hands on it, I think, no, I'm wrong. I think you can, like, I have my hands on it. If somebody came and wanted to buy the just the digital mastery in Spanish, I can resell the digital mastery in Spanish by itself to 600. I can do that. Yeah, I got it. Yes, yeah, because I can easily go into my funnel right now and pull up all my leads. They're all there. But anyways, we're gonna jump into the bonuses, right? The first bonus is the access to the private community of almost 60,000 members, right? The second one, and then also you'll get your questions answered there too. So make sure that you always have your questions ready when you go into the community or into any of those live mentorships that we be having in there, right? That way you can actually move forward with total clarity and confidence, man. You can start your online business and be confident about what you're doing, right? We got weekly Zooms, like I said, where you can actually connect with fellow members in there and stay accountable, right? Learn how to support in real time, man, and get real feedback so that you can actually start your business and grow and build something right? And number two is Canva Crash Course, right? This Canva Crash Course is actually valued at $497. The community is priceless. You get that for free, and that's just part of the deal, right? Because you're going to learn how to earn, but also we got to stay active and interactive ways, right? Where that we never go outdated. We got to stay ahead, right? So the Canva Crash Course is valued at $497. You get that free too as a bonus, right? You learn how to earn and create simple but effective content, man. You're gonna also learn how to edit and pre-build social media content, right? That's two different things. And also you get my 1 million in 17 months blueprint, right? Valued at $1 million. She put valued at $1 million. That's what she put. Right? I mean, it's hers. She can put whatever she wants to put on it, right? So she said valued at $1 million, right? My 1 million in 17 months. You can study that. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to check that out right now when I get off this live, right? It gives you the exact walkthrough and steps that I applied to reach the revenue success that I made in 17 months. Yeah, I'm going to watch that shit right now when I get off of this, man. I might have to watch that. I haven't watched that. I might have to check that out, right? But the other bonus number 4, 30-day market strategy growth plan. I did do this. I already tried this. This helped a lot. One of my videos went viral off of this stuff right here. The strategy that I did throughout the week. Valued at $297. You get it for free right now. You get insight on how to attract your perfect customer. It is serious, guys. One of my main videos that I got up there on the top pinned was based off of this 30-day market strategy growth plan that you can actually get it for free. Any of the programs actually gives you all these 7 bonuses that you get for free. So you get all of this stuff, guys. When you get, even if you got the $100 program, you get all of these bonuses right here, right? You're gonna learn how to attract your perfect customer. That's for sure. Complete content creation, man. You're gonna learn how to create your content to the fullest, right? That's what you need. You need something that's going to give you the full blueprint that's always going to stay updated and make sure that you grow, right? You don't always want to be behind the back burner and not know what the hell you're doing on social media. You want to make sure you stay ahead of them, right? So bonus number 5, how to start an online business with the master resale rights, valued at $127, right? You learn the cost of effective ways to start and work from home or anywhere business, right? Who don't want to learn how to start a business from home or anywhere? People say, man, hell yeah, I'll do an online business. I'll start an online business. Okay, what do you do with an online business? How do you run that, right? Well, there you have it. You learn how to start your online business with the master resale rights, right? This is going to teach you how to learn cost effective ways to start working from home or anywhere in business, right? You're going to learn how to grow your business as well in there. Bonus number 6, 200 digital product ideas, valued at $297. This is one of my favorite ones because you can actually learn how to earn and use these digital products for any niche, right? How to find your business that you want to launch in your perfect niche, right? How to pick the product and want to promote, right? Because you can pick whichever one it is and it fits for any other, any type of niche that you're working in. It helps, right? It works. So I guess that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump off. If you want to learn more, go to the link in my bio, alexdailypayboost.com. Make sure you click on the link. Put your email in there, man, and join me. Let's go ahead and learn something. Learn how to earn, right? And I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm hoping that some of y'all would jump on here. Go to the link in my bio, guys. Go and put your email in there. Right here, this is the only bio I have. Put your email in there. Click on that link. Put your email in there. That way you can get the Freedom Machine Blueprint. Okay, announcements. Also, I'll be starting tomorrow. I'll create a piece of content that we're gonna be talking about. We have a free webinar coming up, guys. This is gonna be this Friday. We got a free webinar. And I'll be going live early in the morning tomorrow, and I'll be talking about the free webinar, right? That's going to be this Friday. If y'all want to join, if you want to get some more clarity on what the hell we're doing here, this Friday, we're going to have that free webinar. And if you go to the link in my bio and put your email in there, that's how I connect with you. I'll be sending you the free webinar. I'm going to send you the invitation through the email list, right? Because I'm going to send you a newsletter. I'm going to send a newsletter to my email list. And don't think that I'm going to sit there manually figuring it out. I actually got an automation system that if I shoot my newsletter to everybody, it sends it all together in one. So I ain't all in a touch of a hand. I send out thousands of emails, right? From my email list. So make sure that you go to my email list so that I can send you the invitation to the webinar. So I can see you this Friday there at the webinar. You can get more clarity on what we're doing, guys. But if you're ready to take action, make sure you send me a private message or go to the link in my bio. Go in there, put your email in there, and send me a message through my email. Email me, right? So that way you can actually meet me on the other side and we can actually start making income together in the digital growth community, man. Peace and love, guys. I hope you have a good night. I'm going to call it a night already. I'm ready to just watch a little bit of movies. I mean, a little bit of something, a little bit of TV, a show or something, and I'm just going to call it a night and go to bed, man. I'm tired. All right, get up in the morning, do it all over again. So peace and love, guys. You have a good night. And it was good talking to y'all. It was good getting on here. Pretty cool. I appreciate y'all. Go to the link in my bio. Like I said, put your email in there. And go ahead and start making income there.